What is going on, everybody? Good evening to you all, wherever you are. Good afternoon, good morning. I hope you are all doing well. Got an interesting show tonight. First of all, I am so sorry I'm late. I just came back from dinner, late night out with the missus. You know what it is? We have to fulfill these duties. But anyway, better late than never. And look, a few weeks ago, I did a live stream saying the next bear market is going to be triggered by. So, first of all, can you guys hear me? I hope you can all hear me. If you do, then all good. Let me just adjust the mic because I know this mic's been funny of late. Yeah. All good, guys? Yeah, someone give me the thumbs up. As always, I like to do a sound check, but this is monumental news. Yeah. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you, my brother. So for a long time, I've been saying that the next bear market or the next COVID-style crash will come once they target USDT. There isn't a pair in crypto that is not tied to USDT. Does it happen now? As opposed to, are they preparing the groundwork for this? Yes, they are, and this is a major capitulation zone. Event that's going to happen. But we need to talk about why this is happening in the first place. So, I've been looking at Tether. I mean, since 2017, this is nothing new. Absolutely nothing new. It's been happening for a long time. But the Department of Justice obviously launched that investigation. Most of you guys know because we're all degens. However, I think it's important to talk about the routes in which they're going about doing this. So in the next bit, somebody asked me in the Discord today, is it is it wise to actually put the profits in the next bull market, at the end of the bull market, into USDC and potentially DAI or whatever stable coins there are? The ground is set, guys. This is geopolitics. And Tether, I mean, listen, they can always give them a slap in the wrist. And, we've seen, situation with Paxos before that. And the situation here is that USDT is, making more profit than BlackRock. And that's not allowed. And there are a bunch of regulated stable coins in the United States. As crypto becomes more adopted and as it's legalized, then obviously the biggest fight is for the stable coin. Now, when you see headlines like this, so for some of you OGs, you remember this is going all the way back to 2017, and TetherNet's 5 billion profit this year, says US debt holding. It surpassed. Basically, it's the fourth largest US Treasury holder. So what we're looking at right here, guys, is not something that we can brush off, but it is something that we can prepare for, right? So who are the players? The players are PayPal, of course, Ripple. So this is where, look, Ripple versus Tether versus Circle. I think that there is a space that's been made for Ripple. Many of you know Ripple's got its own stable coin, has launched that. Circle is fully regulated. It's actually regulated in the EU as well. So we're starting to see what is arguably going to be the biggest potential capitulation event in crypto if this occurs. Will they do it right now? I don't think they will do it. But this is the route that the next bear market, that worse than FTX, to be honest. And if we see this, I mean, if they did something now, which I doubt they will do, they may do fine, such as the ones that they did in 2017. But if they did this, then we will see a 20K Bitcoin. I assure you that, because this is the entirety of crypto. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know how to prepare for this. It's not something that will happen now. I think it's going to give them an opportunity to bring down the price of Bitcoin, but it's just not going to happen right now. But towards the end of the bull market, if you were ever looking for something to watch out on a macro level, this is it, guys. So with that introduction out of the way, I'd like to welcome all of you legends into the show. What's going on? Let's get rid of that and let's talk about some altcoins. And if you look at altcoins today, by far, I mean, let's look at AI and Deepin. So the whole entire day has been dominated by BasedAI. And you might be wondering why BasedAI is actually up 22% when the entire market in its entirety, even during the capitulation event, BasedAI said, no, I'm not going down. And one of the reasons why is multiple different noises are coming out. One was basically Coinbase Ventures publishing their AI stack, and BasedAI is included in, or Base Labs. You won't see it in this graphic, it's way too small, but Base Labs is in the section for privacy. And I've been talking about ZK LLMs for a long time. I think it's undoubtedly, when you look at the ecosystem, I think it's a very, very good buy. So this was one catalyst that came. In addition to that, guys, there was also several different news with BasedAI, including this announcement here. And this is Victus Capital is excited to announce the investment into BasedAI. So now you're starting to see big money taking interest. All right. So this is the reason why it's actually outperforming everything. Of course, the mainnet announcement is going to come. And for the rest of the market, I believe, and we will talk about altcoins, today is a great day to buy. Today, with these types of news, is a wonderful day to buy. So if you look at, if you're looking at some altcoins, AI is the biggest meta outside of meme coins. We'll talk about AI. AI has the largest mind share of any of the narratives. And I think AI is starting to be seen as a mainstream, ready for mainstream adoption. Of course, there are other narratives that we can front run. But if you look at this section here, you have the likes of PAL AI, 6.5% down. Very good project. DAI. You've got AITECH here, which is actually way below. I mean, it's below 9 cents. You know, it dropped down to just over 8.5 cents. You got AGI at 16 cents. You have, let's have a look at another popular one that people like. You got TARS here, which is actually in a very good buy zone. So everything you see here, ChainGPT, what's the market cap? 87 million, sub 100 million. Guys, a lot of our gains are going to come from some of the projects you see on display here. Aether actually dipping below $200 million in market cap. So that's an interesting as well. Even despite the inflation, I think it will gobble up to head towards that $1. And yeah, Bitensa Tau, of course, we've got to check Tau for the entire sector. It's what, $510. So it's a very good day to accumulate your favorite cryptocurrencies. And if we look at layer ones, again, of course, you know, BasedAI is AI layer one. But if you look at, for example, Sui, I posted a buy alert for Sui earlier. It's at $1.80. It's a good time to take interest. Casper is down. You know, it's down. I mean, Tectum was holding $10 like glue. So very, very good floor price for Tectum. If anyone's interested in buying Tectum, I think this is the time to add to your bags. Notable, I posted again a buy alert for Say below 40 cents. And for instance, I mean, listen, Sui and Aptos, take your pick. 5 billion, 4.8 billion, same thing. I think Sui goes more viral. And Sui is going to be more adoptable for the mainstream. So with that being said, Alephium here, what's the price now? 113. Very, very cheap. And even if we get more downside from here, we're probably going to look at around that floor price of $1. Mantra, anyone holding Mantra is at 1 billion and $1.27. So yeah, by and large, I wanted to talk about gaming as well. All right, let's have a look at meme coins. Election season. There we go. Trump, S-Trump, and MAGA leading the way. MAGA is still at $64 million. We've got to be super careful in how we play these. You know, it's almost like, okay, election season's up. And the main one here, which is, you know, I'm actually surprised it's down, had a nice little sell-off, is Department of Government Efficiency. That's one you can keep your eyes out on because it's cooled down from the pump, still only at $28 million market cap. Now, going away from that, let's talk about gaming. Now, I don't obviously track all games, but Marvia here coming in for a cool-off after a crazy run-up. And you've got everything that's notable. Echelon Prime here at $7.24. And then, of course, some of the big ones there. But the main one I'm keeping my eyes out on right now is Carrot. And Carrot is actually finding very good support at 50 cents. So all in all, guys, AI and gaming, along with some meme coins in your portfolio. And eventually we will also get a layer one pump as soon as the market starts. So that's my little introduction there, guys. And yeah, let me come to your comments. Do not worry, because I think the most of us here, I mean, well, all of us on this live stream will make life-changing money, whatever that means to each one of us. I don't think anyone will come out of this cycle with less than what they put in. Just remember that, because the sentiment, sometimes we're completely taken over by day traders. So if you look at the YouTube content, this is goodbye today, and tomorrow it's, you know, market's going to go to zero, right? We need to rationalize what we're doing. And as a result, we need to stay focused on the portfolios and just let our bags cook. All right. But make no mistake, AI is starting to see what I consider to be the kind of a main adoption of these technical projects that we invest in. All right, lads. So I'm just going to go through your. Sven said, am I still bullish on mint layer? So let's have a look at mint layer. So guys, yes, I am, because I'm holding it and I stake it. And I don't really worry about it now. I actually unstaked it the other day because I feel like we're starting to see the parabolic phase of crypto returning soon. Therefore, I will be taking custody of majority of my projects. So you got to see mint layer in the context of what it is, and that is a micro cap, right? So at $18 million, give or take, whatever the market cap is right now, it is bound to find some. Listen, it's gonna pump at some point. And what I would say is, when you look at what they're doing, all the things, you know, that they're trying to combine, this is one of these projects that you've got to just kind of let it marinate, I suppose. It would be a valid discussion in an uptrending market. Okay, mid-layer has never done anything in a downtrend. Now, Bitcoin could pump. Right now, we're seeing a lot of the pump is artificial. If we look at some of our charts here, there are only few alts, such as Solana, that have a genuine uptrend versus Bitcoin. All right. So I think when it comes to the micro caps, look, Axelar was another one until recently. It's just a natural correction here, but there are only so. Look at CAS versus Bitcoin. So even some larger projects are struggling right now. But just to give you an example, mint layer, if you look at projects in its class. So look, this is BVM. So mint layer got to $1 or thereabouts. BVM was actually at $6. Now look at the chart. You know, all-time high here, over $6, and it literally capitulated. Now there are a few projects in the Bitcoin layer 2s, because that will be the natural discussion to have here. And one of them is Merlin chain. And if you look at from the initial to the price drop off, you know, even at 140 million with 600 million fully diluted, one thing you will notice a difference here with these projects is the total value locked. Let's go to a different chart. I'll just show you on a. So the entirety of the Bitcoin layer 2s, I just want to prove to people that with the micro caps, you've really got to be, you know, if you're in a micro cap and you've got the level of bag that you wanted, you just have to forget about it. Look, this is all of the top BTC related projects in the last 7 days. You'd be very hard pressed to find, you know, something that is decent that's actually stabilized. Another one you've got here is Velar. You have Zeus, which is actually a much bigger project, by the way. And this is Solana liquidity on Bitcoin. You have BFi Labs here. You've got Orange, which is completely, absolutely wrecked. Mint Labs, Alex Labs. I mean, look at these. And even mega projects like Core have completely capitulated. But here, I would like to add one project, guys, that one should. Is it here yet? Let's put. Yeah, Tap Protocol is not here yet. Let's see if I can find Tap. Yeah, Tap Protocol launched this week. And it's about 90 million FDV. Now, Tap, if you're basically bullish on Bitcoin, you've got to have projects like this in your watch list. Now, right now, it's actually almost at an IEO price, because we some of us got into it. And FDV is $87 million. Now, this is something different, in my opinion. So this will compete with the likes of Merlin Chain, Core, potentially, Bitcoin native smart contract on the layer 1. So on the Bitcoin itself. And this project is from the same team that built the Oracle for Bitcoin, which is Trax or Track. Keep this one in your watch list as a layer 2, because I see this growing substantially in the next kind of 6 to 8 months with 21 million tokens. It's got some inflation, but it's 81 or 84 million dollars FDV. So yeah, good to see you, brother Kareem in the building. I'm doing well, thank you, bro. Kate Ban in the building. Sorry, I now just go through these as quickly as possible. Johnny in the building. Got all my family here. Tebow. Yeah, Tether Depex, FUD, or yeah, I think we've covered that. I think this is our bear market slump. This will be 20K Bitcoin. Mr. Tweet in the building, bro. You cracked me up today with that video. The Joe Biden post, that was ridiculously funny, bro. And thoughts on Creo. Let's have a look at Creo, guys. Creo. Let's go to Creo. So Creo is doing people a massive favor right now. We actually bought Creo right here. Myself and few DJs saw the massive sell-off by this group in France. We got in. It had a very, very nice pump, but look at that. I mean, it's retraced 786. That's beautiful. You know, as far as buying opportunity for this, you can see there's a very strong reaction here. I like Creo. I think right now you can bag what 100,000 of these for $2,800. Not everybody has that, but I'm sure a lot of people have DCA'd into Creo. So yeah, it's at a brilliant spot. So yeah, I like Creo a lot. I think Creo promises a lot in terms of the. Let's have a look at Creo, see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. What's the latest in terms of development, in terms of partnerships? This is huge in the Far East. I mean, the teams out there coming out from Malaysia, and yeah, there's some staking rewards they're talking about. They're, you know, consistently posting. Yeah, just buy on these dips. It's a very good level right now. Cost in the building. What is going on, bro? Hope you're well. Keep up the sterling work. Appreciate that, man. Rainmaker 55, my brother. Guys, smash a like. That's the only way that I would ever know. You know, we can get more people into the community as well. Mr. T in the building. How are you, bro? Rich on deck screener. Oh, Adam. Let's have a look, bro. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Man's on that O block vibe tonight. What chain is it on, bro? At $3 million market cap. It's probably this one here. See, when the meme coins are like this, decent amount of volume. Let's have a look at this on the daily. Yeah, look at that. I mean, you know, orders. And by the way, guys, you can see some of these snipers. I mean, they, you know, sometimes you look at the snipers and see how many of these people have made, you know, thousands of dollars from this. But so far with Rich, you can actually see here, it's really, really not, you know, this guy. I mean, you know, these are the portfolios that get in quite early. Let's see what other tokens he's holding. So this bad boy basically bought. I mean, it's not a great trade, and you can tell when a token is front run by the amount of amount of tokens they buy. But he bought $21,000 and basically made a P&L of just $3,000. That's not stellar at all. If you're going to go to a shitcoin, sometimes you'd see like someone who bought $200 and turned it into $100,000 or $20,000. But one way to do that is always, you know, go check their wallets and basically see what they're holding. And you can actually you can track it as well. You can track these wallets using some bots and. Yeah, look at this guy, man. He's it's just literally, it's unbelievable. So yeah, look, this one, yeah, I've just put this into my watch list. But yeah, thanks for sharing that, bro. Appreciate that. Yo, K Crypto, what is going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Daniel has the meme coin contact available out there, and no one giving a F about. Yeah. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. You want to check Mudeng? Let's have a look at Mudeng, bro. Oh Lord, that is an unbelievable. I mean, that is that is a ridiculous candle. Let's break it down even more. That is a crazy, crazy candle. Let's have a look at the. Oh, look at this guy started to sell it, which is it's interesting, isn't it? Like you start looking at these transactions and they are unbelievable. Look at that. Someone bought 3 million, made a million, basically made a 900,000 PNL over 25 transactions. I mean, that is incredible. Absolutely nuts. Insane. It's just good to see these transactions come through like this for these top traders, but it's still got a lot of holders. I'd be interested to know actually who this wallet is. Sold balance 100 USDC, of course. See what they're holding. Let's turn into snipers tonight. So this trader basically was able to buy $3 million worth of Mu Deng. Of course, a godlike candle. And yeah, sold it all, and they still have what, $13 left. What else are they holding? I mean, pretty much. I mean, that is to actually do something like that in the open market is incredible. Yeah, nothing. I mean, nothing really there, but yeah, Mu Deng there coming up with basically one of these candles that we're going to see regularly. You'll get 2 week, 3 week, few week period where you just get these mad candles. But that's insane, man. That is just completely insane. I mean, look at these transactions. $13,000 there. And the thing is, some of these guys will pump it and I literally just get in and out. But yeah, that's incredible. That is incredible, bro. Heroes of Mavia. I talked about it a little bit. I mean, to be honest, Mavia doesn't need any analysis. It's a buy. Mavia will make a lot of people wealthy in this cycle. It's come down quite nicely. But if you look at what Mavia has been trying to do for the last, the last 2 weeks, it started to move, and I feel like when you see those candles, for me, guys, what's important is the performance of the project in a downtrend, right? It had a brutal downtrend, and yeah, I think they're starting to improve things here. So I'm expecting Mavia to go to that $50 to $100 mark. I can't see why it wouldn't do that, and yeah, and they haven't even really, to be honest, they haven't marketed to the level that I think these guys can. It's a good studio. They've got good money behind them. It's traded on the Binance futures. And have they announced anything yet? So 23rd. So this is LAN integration tomorrow. So it's getting better. Yeah, good project. It's one of my top gaming holdings. In fact, it's number one. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Keep up the good work. Appreciate all you do, your hard work, dedication. Michael, just seeing that makes me smile, bro. Appreciate that. Like I said, tonight, I'm in the trenches. I'm in O Block tonight. Appreciate that, bro. Much appreciated. Smash a like for Michael, man. Yeah, D said Wolf. Yeah, I've looked at this Wolf several times. We need the I think the bigger conversation here would be ETH, and right now ETH is missing in the action. And we really can't. I mean, technically, we can't do anything for alts without Ethereum, really. And if we look at let's look at these macro chats a little bit. So let's have a look at this one. So this is basically the Ethereum index, and what it's showing us that is ETH is actually not performing well against the rest of the crypto altcoins even. So at the moment, I think it's listen, Ethereum dominance has to go up at some point. I'm not in the camp that believes that Ethereum dominance will continue to slide down because of the rise of Solana. I think, listen, the foundation alone can pump this, but I do see a lot of big channels talking about Ethereum actually being Ethereum not being not having a run like it should. It's lagging, of course, but I think dominance goes back up, because what you're looking at is this is the health of the alt season, in my opinion. And you can see Bitcoin dominance is heading for that 60%. So we're going to, at some point, and once we do that, guys, and that breaks down, confirmation would be, it's very simple. We don't really have to complicate how we see alt season, but I would say, yeah, ETH is going to do just fine. Ethereum, just like Tether right now, could do with a bit of good news. But yeah, definitely once ETH runs, I think a lot of the meme coins will run as well. Ram, what's happening, bro? How are you? This coin, I've never heard of it. Namaste, bro. Namaste. This coin, I've never heard of it. Slash Vision Labs. No. What am I doing? Let me know which one it is, because I've got no idea what this is. Oh, okay. Envision Labs. One thing I can give you though is that you always come up with the low market cap gems, bro. This is on Base. Uniswap. I'm bullish on Base. So let's see what these bad boys are all about. Guys, have you seen the Base meme tokens right now? They are absolutely jumping. Some of the Base, because I had some like minor airdrops on some shit coins, but okay. So the narrative, decentralized P2P asset marketplace. I have to give them, man. The website is top notch. I like this. May not end up buying it, but I do like what I see. Sometimes at some point when we're done with all of the serious projects, protecting, monetizing RWAs, and it's on Base. So yeah, this looks like it's worth looking at things like wallet distributions, team. It's a starting point, I suppose, in terms of doing further research on it. But I do like the website. I think the website is absolutely stunning. But I have seen a few of those types of websites before. What's the general sentiment here? Who's shilling it? These are all questions I ask myself. How many holders does it have? And that's questions we gotta ask ourselves all the time, because this is a dirty game. Introducing DAI, Envision DAI. Okay, see who's following you. Crypto Milsey, Gandalf, and of course, so small in terms of their Twitter presence, but nevertheless, look, worth just putting into your watch list, guys, because yeah, we don't know. Okay, we've embedded Akash's decentralized marketplace, so they're a customer of Akash with machine learning, predictive resourcing, scaling. Interesting. And yeah, so have a look at the base scan. That's what I like to do sometimes on these projects, you know, just get a. So not a lot of holders right now, which suggests that the thing is quite early. And yeah, very early. On-chain market cap, $7 million. Yeah, good shout, bro. DGen probably, but nevertheless, good shout. I tried to swap option on Tangent for the first time using USDT to Mavia. 30 minutes past, waiting for my token. You will be absolutely fine. What I would have suggested was with Tangent, I mean with Mavia, you could just buy it on base if you wanted to. Just get it off Uniswap and store it on Tangent as on base. I do that. Alternatively, I know you may not be able to use Mexi, which is a bugger. But yeah, no, they will come. There was a night, the first time that's ever happened to me, bro. I waited the whole entire night. I did the transfer. I did a live stream. I took a walk. I came back, and it was like I think I swapped around $10,000, and it was just kind of not there. But as long as it's kind of like the small cogwheel is loading, they'll send the crypto to you in Tangent. Alaikum assalam, bro. How are you? Great to see you. Will be the chosen one. Yeah, globally, I think USDC. You know, you got a list of regulated. You know, you're gonna have a list of regulated stable coins, I believe, and they probably, just like P Diddy, must have pissed off powerful people. You know, technically Diddy was taking on Diageo and BlackRock. So yeah, you don't mess with the Rock, man. And you know what makes it interesting is the fact that obviously they're making, you know, Tether has a very small team. So just imagine, I mean, how powerful these guys are. A net profit of 5 billion. Yeah, they're probably doing Kendrick Lamar on these guys, saying they're not like us right now. Bitcoin makes up. So it's about $122 billion in market cap. So yeah, I do agree with you. I think and Ripple's been sneaky with it as well. So there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, but yeah, this is not good. Tether and Circle dominate dollar-backed stablecoin. Well, if you delete Tether, you'd have Circle to dominate that, and I think this is where what I would consider the Cold War. You know what I'm saying? The Cold War is being fought here right now. But yeah, good observations, bro. I agree with you. Do you think OFN is still a good AI crypto to hold? Michael said, and in terms of top conviction, I mean, you know, you could get better AI projects. You know, all you have to do is look at this list here. Yeah, I mean, everything here, look, OFM. It's a layer one, and that's probably the only thing, really. I mean, I haven't been way too bullish on this at all. And it hasn't done much. I mean, it's $10 million in market cap. Probably the same logic. I mean, look at this. You could get whatever money you're going to throw at this. I think you should get something like a BasedAI or AITECH, even AGI. I think those would be better options. PAL AI is another solid one. Because if you look at that performance, right, what gives you any hope that it's going to perform any differently from what it's already done? And when we look at the graphics here, so if you go to OFN, I mean, in terms of performance, hasn't even printed a single green duration. I mean, what are we looking at? Hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. It's just been blood, right? So this is why it's important to look and to buy strength. So if you look at this list across the board here, so this is a combination of AI and deep in projects. Not everything, but some of these projects, like for example, look at Zero Labs here. Look at BasedAI. You know, look at, for example, some of these. I mean, yearly as well. Some of these have already made a lot of money for people. You know, for heaven's sakes. I mean, even Cubic, which obviously had a massive beatdown, is actually more promising. So I would say save your money and buy strength. And what I mean by that, if you look at this, you know, I would look at. It's hard to argue, to be honest, with say, you know, some of these, your based AIs, your Zero Labs, your AITECHs, your AGIs. I think these will eventually outperform. Having said that, these have already run really hard. Some of them, with the exception of BasedAI here, they've already actually, and Destra as well. They've already run really hard so far. So consistently bad returns. I would stay away from OFN. In fact, I would also personally like to remove it from my watch list. If you're in it, you know, I'm sorry I'm giving you the harsh reality of it, but there is time to look at the market and basically buy a better project. 100%, bro. 100%. Thoughts on Pirate Nation gaming? Let's have a look. I heard about it, but I've never looked into it. Old school. Let's have a look. Chart's been holding up here, 36 million. So it's got inflation, FDV. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not sure about this one. You know, it's got a big FDV. It's got it's almost same market cap as Marvia. And you know, in terms of the overall listings, BitGet, Coinbase as well, which is good. So I can see a case of the normies maybe finding their way into this game. But yeah, I would put that money into Marvia. I think Marvia has the meta. It will give you better returns, I think. But it's decent. I mean, this is not an old token, so yeah, it may end up pumping actually, especially being on base. But if you ask me, like, what game would I buy right now at this point of the cycle, I think I'd definitely buy Marvia. Never thought I would ask you this, but are you bullish or bearish? No, I'm still bullish in crypto in general. I mean, I talked about it enough. And yeah, I mean, listen, it's just a major black swan that's waiting to happen. I've been saying that for the last 3-4 years, even to close friends and family. And I talked about it in my live stream several times, saying that it's definitely something to watch out for, man, because they're going to send us down. You know, this is The stablecoin fight, this is the root, right? This all you have to look. This is geopolitical right now. It's a big boy game. Very good buy zone, yeah. I think Pal AI, along with some of these other AI projects, um, market cap 147, 18 cents, just under 18 cents, yeah. Yeah, DOP, scary right now, is it? Alaikum assalam, bro. Let's talk Alf. Yes. There's never going to be a show without Alf. What I was going to say about Alf was, I talked about it a little bit, but right now where Alephium is, so if we go to, let's give you an update on Alf. There's a new upgrade that's coming for Alf. And in this upgrade, the block time will be much faster. And big up the caveman as well. Those chips look good. And so let me give you some so the one key's done. So if you look at this anyway, as we were saying, this is more or less the bottom for Alf. And anyone who's buying Alf from here onwards, I think they are going to make money regardless. Anyone who's holding Alf, $1, $2, doesn't really matter if we consider $50 as the base level where it could get to. Of course, you got to take profit. And there was an AMA this week with what's their name, with Binance. So I thought that was quite interesting. And yeah, Alf will be fine. I think Alf will be fine. The only thing you got to remember is with projects like that, when the money flow comes in, it just goes bonkers. Right now, the hash time is all-time high. So yeah, I'm very bullish on Alf, man. I think this is the only team that can deliver 3 hardware wallet integrations within a very short space of time. So yeah, I do like Alf. I've been posting about them, and let's have a look at the. If you're looking for a very good layer one, I think this is it. Where do we see the? Let me show you the upgrades. Yeah, that listen, the devs are working, man. The devs are working. I think, listen, any of us who are holding Alf, in terms of overall, in terms of the overall bullish nature of this project, I would just let it cook and buy at these levels. You don't talk about much about Cubic anyway. Do you think Cubic? Yeah, I mean, listen, Cubic right now, I was talking to a friend about, I posted something about Cubic today in the Discord, and Cubic is actually completely beaten up in terms of price. But if you remember the price performance prior to when they, listen, there's a lot of bullish things there, but if you remember the price, it was at 1.6 thousand or $12,000 per billion. And Cubic right now is stupidly cheap. I think in terms of an AI project, and they had their event in Madrid, so I do follow the project. Dr. Sanchez was giving a nice talk, so check that out. But what I would say about Cubic, and also they've got an announcement with a VC as well. It's never a better time to buy it. Where's the announcement? Yeah, this one I think is a little bit more risky. I think the rewards could be incredible. For, for the longest time, they just had so much beef with Casper that I think that, especially AI Garth, 50 million transactions per second. If they pulled that off, I think this could be printing. I would actually add to my bag, and I do hold it, by the way. Smash the like, yes, yes, bro. Yeah, Alf is definitely gonna go to that. I think it might just dip to that dollar, but it's pretty much bottom from here to a dollar. No, that's all out of the way now. Alf whale is done. I think so with Alephium, I just think that the amount of work that I see versus the price action, it is incredibly undervalued. So for that reason, I mean, I wouldn't even get too stressed about it right now. It's bad. I looked at my portfolio today, and amongst everything that I had in my portfolio, only BasedAI was pumping. So you're gonna get days like that. Sorry, I didn't read this question. Yo, Yasir, what's going on, bro? Don't worry. Say, sorry, how certain everyone is that we're going to. Yes, this is what I consider to be a balanced approach to the market. Market always does the opposite. Absolutely. The only reason why I think the parabolic phase of the market will come is purely because we are in a traditional money supply cycle. So if you think of previous cycles, and if you think of many of the factors that are, right now that are driving Bitcoin, risk assets, the stock market, there's bigger, compared to the stock market, guys, we're nothing. We're just a little fraction of what the overall market is. But I think there are more important sectors than us. Money printing is going to start. Money has to go somewhere, and money will find its way to risk assets. So if you compare this to 2023, so we did have all-time highs already. That means we just have to break every single traditional indicator that we've ever known in crypto. But I like your idea, because what it means is, even if we get a pump, we got to take profits, right? That's probably the question I would ask myself. What is our longevity for the rest of the market, and how soon can we take profits? If you had to pick one game in crypto that can 20x, 10 to 20x, and this time today, I have IMX and B. I feel IMX maybe, yeah. I'd go get Marvia, bro. I'd go get Marvia. Big considerations. I did a buy alert on Carrot today, but I would grab Marvia. I think this at $45 million. So guys, when we look at these cryptocurrencies, I mean, all we're looking for is an Axie, an Illuvium, and a Gala from the last cycle, right? You've got a mix here. You've got, Carrot's a good one. There is inflation this month and next month, so supply will double. Overall, there's going to be an additional, after the recent release. The price didn't even flinch for Carrot, by the way. After they doubled the market cap, basically, the price said, nah, I'm not moving. So I think this one will be potentially a very good blue chip in the making. But if I was going to get one, I'd go grab Marvia right now and forget about it. XP, going through that chat quickly. Yeah, man, it's going to take me forever, bro. Clark, take your pick. The whole market is red. Yeah, fake news. I mean, they will actually prepare. I don't think it's a fake news. Well, it's a kind of, you could argue it's fake news to drop down manipulate the market a bit more, but This has been going on since 2017, and Tether one day will happen. I like GLQ as well. I don't hold it, but I do like it. And I know no one's talking about it, but it's a very good project. I agree with you, bro. Ooh, you are a contrarian investor, my friend. It's at the lowest, so I don't think it'll get any worse than that. Virtual so bullish, yeah, man. It's the one that got away. We've been talking about virtual in our group since way below $50 million. And like I always say, you can't buy everything, but it's a fantastic project, just like Moonwell as well. Crip on ETH on Uniswap. Let's have a look at Crip. Yeah, GLQ is good, bro. Crip. Is this Snoop's token? Let's add this to some reason. I think it's already in the watch list. It's not in my watch list. But wow. 70K, under $1 million. Some big orders coming in. Yeah, it looks hot, bro. Let's add it to the watch list. It looks actually wheelchair. I like that. What is it? Wheelchair cat. Yo. It just reminds me of Snoop, you know. I wish it was a dog, right? But very good. Very good, Patriot. I think you should post that in the group as well. Yeah. My ninja, my ninja, my ninja. Small bag of. Listen, this looks. Yeah, I'll join you in a minute with it. Brilliant, bro. Wolfgang, welcome, brother. Welcome. I like that, bro. What meme coins am I most bullish on? Let's have a look at my meme coins. So I got a different list of meme coins. I mean, election season, I would probably say that government. So I track a lot of meme coins naturally. But if I had to take, yeah, I think MAGA has been a very good performer for me. I hold a decent bag of MAGA, which I'm going to sell in a couple of weeks. Apart from that, in terms of the long term, this is actually Meneki is not bad. Pepe, I've got Pepe, and you know what? Not a lot of people talk about Phil. I'm very bullish on Phil. So if you look at the market cap here, it's kind of come up, but Phil's just going under the radar. For something that's quite small, that has good exchange listings, that could potentially, it's very well done as well. And there's obviously up to 500 tokens, eligible for ship holders. Yeah, Phil's actually very, very, very decent token to consider, because the market cap is decent. Tons of activities online, social media. Yeah, Phil's good. And this is not Phil Foden, by the way. I like Gently Used Car. I love the Caveman. If you don't know what Cave is, let me show you Cave. And I think, listen, Cave could go beyond the whole cycle. because Cave's quite dynamic, and what I love about Cave is Cave can actually take an election theme. Cave can take a SUI narrative as well. So this would be more of a low market cap, but you know, Cave can become a millionaire. Why not get a community token that has no sales at all? There's not been a single token or tokens of significance that have been sold. And Toshi's good on base. What else do I like? Don't know what Nex is doing here. Is Nex a meme coin? Yeah, I like Andy on base, and hasn't done a lot, to be honest, and few others. But I'm not really a meme guy. Just a few meme coins, and you should be fine. Of course, I've got Turbo as well in the portfolio. And if you're looking for a large cap that I think hasn't had the true run with a large community, I think Ponke could be the one. Why no one's talking about how high the volume of IONET is? I've spoken about IONET. I think I've actually posted IONET and Aether in the group this week. And the price is actually, you know, it was at 182 or something, 183, and now it's obviously back to 180. It was as high as 190 today. But yeah, very good. I mean, this is, look, IONET and Aether will have their day in the sun. So yeah, in terms of listings, volume, I mean, very good. Hit the moon like he likes. LogX, I don't know what that is, bro. Sounds like a log with an X. Some of these names, man, straight away the names already put me off. Let's have a look. Fully diluted. It's on Arbitrum. Leverage prediction markets. Now, I'm not bullish on this. Election's about to be over. We got to keep it moving. Chart looks good buy. Good time to buy now. Let's have a look. Goldfinch is good. I don't hold it, but it's very GFI USDT. You heard of a cup and handle? This is a cup and a broom. But yeah, I think this level here is not bad. Yeah, I think it's a good buy now. Chart looks completely why I want to make rich people again, but I don't invest in ETH. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, to be honest, no one's actually I don't think no one in the right frame of mind is going to buy ETH, especially if the network is available on base. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, don't swap it from base to ETH. That's the whole thing. Bro, I don't think you should ever attempt to do that, in my opinion. Not financial advice. Stratos, not for me. I think it will pump, but yeah, I'd like to look forward to new beginnings. Tau Tools is the only working ERC20. Is this a scam? Money in the bank. Cordell, what's happening, bro? Just turn this down a little bit. Is it on Mexi or Coinbase, or is it a Tau Tools? When it comes to these, I'm very wary. 500K market cap, so it's absolutely minuscule. Because I'm not familiar with it, see what they're saying. So extremely very low market cap, 3K holders, and 300 holders, 3K transfers. Yeah, way too risky, bro. Let's have a look at the X again. Yeah, very risky. I mean, anything that uses the town name, you got to be super careful with it. I mean, to spread the word around our subnet. Okay, so let's see if they're in the subnet. Let's see if we can find them. Let's see if we can call their bluff. Because the thing is, with Tau, it's very clear who's in the subnet and who's not in there. So this is how they were scamming people. If you remember the first Tau run, Tau tools. Nah. Yeah, they're talking a lot of shit. Neural AI is, which I'm very bullish on. And that's why I'm bullish on it, because neural AI, since since being on the subnet, has produced, has obviously staked 14 Tau here, right? In terms of rewards, sorry, yeah. So you could start to see where they're making revenue from, but nah, I don't know, man. I don't know about this one, but it's worth a watch. Yo, Rafa, what's happening, bro? If we hodl, we can't get rich. Yeah, keep hodling or die trying. What's up, family? Hope you're well. Smash the like. Ethan, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you. Great to see you, bro. Dex check is beat down. I think it's I wouldn't invest in it at this point. Joey, my peoples, my brother. I'm 2 years behind. Can't look at your portfolio, bro. Send it to me. Send it to me via DM in the Discord. Multiverse X was one of the love of my last cycle, but ever since they went from Eagle, man, yeah, I don't think it will perform well. I don't. Eagle, they literally that rebranding actually pissed me off. This is an old school, fully diluted blast from the past. Yeah, I'd stay away from this one. I think these days are gone. The good days of Multiverse X are gone. What are they going into WA? Do you realize, like, it's weird? There's so many. It's just so many new layer ones that it's very difficult for these guys to get any mind share. I.e., no one's going to make videos about Multiverse X on YouTube. Yeah, I like them both. I hold them both. Like both of those, bro. Any news with ML? No, not really, bro. We talked about ML from at the start of the show. Yeah, I love neural AI. I think it's gonna do wonders. We've just seen literally the potential Tau subnet earning Tau. You know, recycle 14.22 Tau. You know, registered, registration costs, and so on and so on. Validators, miners. So they're going to start earning rewards on this for sure. Haven Compass token has, yeah. Can we say 1000x? Listen, I saw the I saw some of the spaces as well. Cordell said weird medieval memes, storm trade on Ton, API 3. Your thoughts? That's a lot of weird tokens to talk about, but I'll save your comment and maybe we can talk about them again. Thanks for that, bro. It's just I'm coming towards the penultimate round, so how come you don't have Ionet in your watch list? Yeah, I think I've answered that. When Atomic DeFi drop? Yeah, no, I skipped it, bro. I didn't even get any from the first airdrop. So second airdrop, I was just like, allow this. It's too much. Atomic airdrop since the early days. But people in our Discord, we should have them. Speedy just got listed, Leon. FBI, Tether, FUD. Absolutely. Someone should sue. Yeah, New York Times. Well, that would be good, bro. At least they're giving us a buying opportunity. Blender, high risk, high reward, bro. Not bad at all. Thank you, bro. Bro, check Trombone Soul. 4 digits, contract address. Chart looks juicy. Could be a sleeper. Yeah, I'll take a look at that maybe in the next live stream. Guys, we've made it through the show. Yeah, I like Velo. Velo's going to pump, John. And can Sui hit $15? We may even see $30 Sui. Nothing is impossible, guys. But yeah, sorry. As you can see, I've had a long day, but I had a great day. And listen, guys, wherever you're holding, we'll definitely have another show tomorrow. Let's have 100 likes or maybe 113 likes because there's 111 of us here. Yeah, we got 35 on X, 76 on the channel. Amazing, guys. Look, I'm getting tired a little bit, but that's because I did an 18-hour shift. Love you all. Have a wonderful night. And I'll definitely catch you on the next one because I'm slowing down a little bit. God bless, guys. Good night. Cheers.